Hello, everybody. This is Steph's Movies and Music, and I'm your host, Steven. And we are going to do my first album review on this channel, actually, that I've ever done. Basically, how I'm going to do this is that I'm just going to go through a few of the songs, maybe some information on the album, and yeah, that's really it. And point out the stuff I like and maybe the stuff that I don't like. I might have the turntable. I did buy this on a vinyl record, this album, as most of them I do. So I might have it put it on the turntable for you to listen to. Now I'm gonna actually show you what I'm reviewing. I know, big surprise, right? Ozzy Osbourne, Ordinary Man. This is, excuse me for 1 second. I had to puke my brains out. Anyway, Ozzy Osbourne, Ordinary Man. This was released earlier this year. I think February or March of this year. I think. And it's really cool. I think this is the European special edition, I think. I mean, I hope so, because it did take like half a month to get here, so I think it's from Europe. And it's from Amazon. It's really cool. I'm not sure if it will show up on the camera, but that's what it looks like. It's all nice and smoking hot, right? This might be the best album by a classic artist, the best new album by a classic artist that I've heard so far this year. So, I've listened to some other new albums by older bands, and they're not quite as good. Not all of them. I mean, some of them are okay, too. Some of them are good. But, specifically, Berlin, or Transcendence by Berlin. I mean, for those of you that don't know, Berlin's a new wave band from the 80s that had a few hits like Take My Breath Away, and The Metro, I think, was a hit. Yeah, that's basically it. But they're still doing stuff, which is pretty cool. But does it sound that great? I mean, it's just not my style. I mean, new wave is completely different from, say, Ozzy Osbourne, obviously. Like I like Cyndi Lauper a lot. I'm obsessed with Cyndi Lauper, but I also like Ozzy Osbourne. But I feel like this one, Berlin went too far with the new wave this time, like nowadays. So anyway, it's not a review about Berlin Transcendence. This is about Ozzy, and Ozzy is still good. But, and that's a big but right there, and I'm about to tell you about that big ass but, this particular album is a little different sounding than past albums. At least I believe. Because, I mean, this is like actually, this is my only Ozzy Osbourne album, like, that I have. Yeah, I know. But they're all expensive, okay? Come on, I'm poor. It's a little poppy and almost sounds electronically enhanced at some points. Which it probably is. I mean, it's fine, but it's like a little bit too much. It's like mix Justin Timberlake and Ozzy Osbourne. If Ozzy Osbourne's trying to sound like Justin Timberlake, in a way, but singing his own lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, that's kind of a weird thing to say, but, like, it's kind of what I think of it. It's like, you know, The Weeknd, I mean, he sounds like he's auto-tuned all the way, and actually, he is, but when you listen to him live, he sounds almost the same, so, anyway. He probably did this to attract new listeners, which makes sense, you know, you want to be able to keep up with whatever everybody else is listening to, so therefore, maybe mix it up with, whatever you were doing, whatever Ozzy was doing 100 years ago, and then mix that up with whatever the new people are listening to. So therefore, maybe the new people will go over to whatever the old fans are listening to, which is Ozzy Osbourne. So what I'm saying is that just listen to this song off this album. It's called All My Life, and you'll know what I mean. It's a cool song. I do like it. It's a pretty cool song. But for people that are like diehard, like Bark at the Moon, Diary of a Madman, and then the other one, the one after that, or no, the one before that. People that are diehard all for those albums of Ozzy Osbourne might be semi-disappointed to this one, or for this one, or whatever. I don't know grammar very well, as you can tell. They might be. I mean, I'm not saying you will be. It's not a guarantee, but it's not a non-guarantee, or whatever. I still really like this album. I'm reading my notes. I still really like this album. It's just a little different than what I was expecting. I was expecting kind of Ozzy Osbourne, and I got Ozzy Osbourne with a mix of Justin Timberlake. So we're going to talk about the title track with Elton. Elton John makes an appearance on this title track. He's playing the piano and everything. Elton John is one of my top maybe 10 artists, solo artists that I listen to. There was a time that I listened to almost nothing but Elton John, and interviews with Elton John and live concerts of Elton John. Of course on YouTube. I can't afford to go see him, although I'm trying to. When he just rescheduled his farewell tour, and it's like 2 years from now. But anyway, hopefully he's alive still. Elton John, I love him. So when I heard that Elton John and Ozzy Osbourne, which are two completely different sides of rock, in fact, I think Ozzy Osbourne's more metal. Elton John's like soft rock, maybe just regular rock. No, definitely soft rock, maybe pop rock. I don't know. To have those two kind of things go together, side by side almost, is like great. In fact, the way that Elton comes in on the second verse of this song, Ordinary Man, is incredible. I would put it on right now, but for one, I'm too lazy to get up. For two, it's going to take a while, and you'd just be staring at this empty chair. Elton and Ozzy working together is just phenomenal. So anyway, we're going to move on to the next song that I wanted to talk about, which is the first track, and it's called Straight to Hell, which is a kick-ass song from start to finish. It's one of the best tracks on the album, in my opinion. The lyrics are badass. I mean, they're a little bit cruel, I guess, but they're very good. I like them. It's Ozzy. It's the most Ozzyest Ozzy Osbourne song on this Ozzy Osbourne album. I mean, wrap your head around that, I guess. That's about all I have written down for it. I meant to write down more, but obviously I can't do it right now because I'm recording the damn video now. Next song is called Eat Me, and it's on the next side. It's on side 2 or side B, whatever you want to call it. It's a weird-ass song. Ozzy sounds like an old fart trying to sing in this song. And to be fair, there's a couple moments like in the other songs too that he sounds like that old guy, old fish in SpongeBob that's like green and has like orange freckles or whatever, and he has like glasses and like little beady eyes. The girl sounds like this. I know SpongeBob SquarePants, the show, like the back of my hand, so that's what Ozzy Osbourne sounds like in this song, and that's not good. So yes, I know I'm ripping on it, but I'm not too fond of this song. The chorus goes like, "Eat me." I just don't like it, but you could try it out for yourself. Next song is Today Is the End. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. The chorus sucks. Over here criticizing Ozzy Osbourne. The chorus kind of sucks ass. I'm sorry. But it's too poppy. It's like everything that I thought was kind of wrong about the other song, All My Life. So everything that I thought that was kind of wrong, or I was kind of nitpicking about All My Life, is like multiplied by like 10 in this song, Today Is the End. It sounds like it would be a badass song, just the name of it sounds badass, but the chorus sucks. Sorry, but it's true, in my opinion. So the guitar solo is kind of cool. Everything else is okay, other than the parts that I was nitpicking about. But all in all, as you can tell, this song's not my favorite either. It's better than Eat Me, but it's not as good as the other ones. So anyway, I'm going to talk about It's a Raid, which is the last track on this song, or on this, that doesn't make any sense, on this album. It features Post Malone, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm not going to say that, I shouldn't say it's pretty cool. I mean, it is cool, but I'm not going to say I'm a fan of Post Malone. I'm not going to say I'm against Post Malone or whatever that would mean. I never really listened to his music, so I don't know if I like him. I don't know if I hate him. Whatever. Who knows? Maybe he tops Elton John. I don't know. I really don't know. I kind of liked his voice when I heard it in this song, though. He's cool in this. So this one's okay, too. A lot of swearing. There's a lot of swearing. Don't let your kids listen to this. But the song is kind of random at times, and it can be kind of slow, and then it's like really, really, really a lot of different shit at the same time, and then it goes back to being slow, and that's fine. Like I said, this one's okay. The ending line in the song is okay. Last F word, okay? The ending line of this song is "fuck you all," which is funny in a way because it's the ending line of the last track of the album. So he's basically saying "f you all" to all of his fans, basically. And then that's the end of the album, which is, it's funny, but it's like, wait, what? Anyway, down to the last page of notes here. Obviously, I didn't go through every song. That was the last song I'm going through, but obviously I didn't go through them all. I only went over the ones that I felt were more notable than the others. There's other songs like Scary Little Green Man and Holy for Tonight. They were good too, but I left them out because I didn't feel like they stood out as much as the ones I did mention. Whether they stood out in a good way or a bad way, you already know. All in all, this album is still pretty good with the songs I talked highly of. It kind of compensates for the ones that I talked not so highly of, in my opinion. So if I were to give this a grade, I know I'm grading an Ozzy Osbourne album. I feel bad for doing it, but it's okay. It's not like everybody's going to be watching this shit anyway. If I had to give it a grade, I'd say maybe a B-. Because I already told you why. So, let's see. Yeah, that's all. I didn't even write an outro, so. You had one job, Steven. That's going to be all. All in all, like I said, pretty cool album. I suggest you pick it up. Now, maybe on a CD or whatever more is convenient for you. If you like vinyl, get the regular 140 gram or whatever it is. This is 140 gram. Black, white, and gray marbled vinyl. And this is from Europe, and it was like $60 freaking. So, yeah, unless you're irresponsibly spending money like me, I'd suggest getting the regular black vinyl record or a CD. CD would probably be the best option because that's like $15. So anyway, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I could try to edit this somehow. So yeah, see ya. Yeah, thanks. Bye.